Bechukotai Shishi. So we continue with the person who's being makdish his field. He's giving to Hekdesh, the Beit HaMikdash, his field as a gift. He wants Hekdesh to benefit. But here we're talking about a different type. We're not talking about a field that he received as an inheritance, which we called before Sedeh Achuzah. Here we're talking about Sedeh Miknato, a field that he bought from somebody else. Here he's giving to Hashem Sedeh Miknato that he didn't get from the inheritance. He's getting it from who? From his friend. He bought it from him. So here, the Torah says he gives the erkecha, which means what we said before. We evaluate the field. We give the 50 kesef, depending on the years of the yovel, how many years are left. He gives it right away. He has to give that right away. He has to give that amount to the Hekdesh. And then when it comes to yovel, what happens? B'shnato yovel, the field goes back to who? The guy that he bought it from. Because always we said, you don't have a right to buy from somebody else his field only till yovel. By yovel, it goes back to him. So you can only give it to Hekdesh till then. Once yovel comes back, it goes back. That's the beginning of the Aliyah. Then it continues and talks about a bechor, a person who has a bechor from a kosher animal, a sheep. Say, a person has a sheep, a bechor. What's the halacha? The sheep is automatically a korban. We read this all the time. Ezer Mukoman and Tefillah before Shachrit. A bechor. What's a bechor? A kosher animal that grown in your farm. You have to use it as a korban laHashem, the Beit HaMikdash. What if a person wants to give away not a kosher animal? He decides, I have horses. I want to give them to the Beit HaMikdash. Horses? What do you do if you gave a non-kosher animal to the Beit HaMikdash? You can't bring a korban from a non-kosher animal. So the Torah says, okay, you give the value. You basically give the value of the horse to the Beit HaMikdash and you add a fifth because you shouldn't have done what you did. And if you don't have the money to give to the Hekdesh, so then someone else doesn't, he doesn't have to add the fifth. Then the Aliyah ends off with something called Cherem. Cherem means just total giveaway. Where a person says, I want to give all my possessions to Hashem. Kol Cherem Asher Yachrim Ish LaHashem. A person says, all my things I'm not using, I want to give it to Hashem. What do you do with that? So this is a whole discussion. If you look in Rashi brings down a big machloket about this. If it goes to the Beit HaMikdash or it goes to the Kohanim, it's a big machloket in the Gemara. If Cherem goes to the Kohanim or Cherem goes to the Beit HaMikdash. But whoever you give it to, the Torah describes, there's no buying back. When you say the word Cherem, I'm giving all away, I want to have nothing to do with it, I want to give it to the Beit HaMikdash, then there's no buying back. Lo yimached, lo yikael, kol Cherem, kodesh kadashim hu laHashem.